man.
It's already too late. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by one of my favorite people, Dre. Big bro, what's up?
Family, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. Let me change this. I don't like this little overlay thing that it's doing here. Okay, there we go. I didn't like that.
Man, I will be with us. I will be with us in 2 seconds. I'm just trying to make sure I send out the link to the peoples, to the masses.
To the masses of the world.
To the masses. Hey, fam. I got something to say before we go any further, man. Hey, one of our greatest supporters to En-Syte. Birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Russell.
Oh yeah. I seen him yesterday too. I didn't even say happy birthday. I forgot it was.
Man, he walked by, I said good morning, didn't pay no attention, didn't tell him happy birthday. Then I realized it was his birthday today. I'm like, damn, I didn't tell Russ happy birthday, man.
Man, happy birthday, Russ, man. And that's bad thing, I seen him yesterday. And I didn't say it to him. I seen him on his birthday. He was out with his family.
Oh, damn. Where y'all was at, man?
No, I was at the bowling alley. And he was up there with his kids and his wife. So I'm like, man, I just realized I ain't even say happy birthday to the man. God damn it. Ain't that some... He probably looking at me like, I'm a horrible person.
Right. That's how I felt, man. When he walked by, he like, yo, what up, Dre? I'm like, oh, what's up, fam? You know, like it was regular. Damn.
Man, for real.
I feel bad about it, man.
Yeah,
what up, Russ? Happy birthday, Russ.
And happy birthday, Russell, man. If you tune in at some point in time, go back to the very first minutes of the show. We say happy birthday to you. If you pop on, we're gonna say it again anyway. It don't matter.
We're gonna give him his love today,
man. Really, Tammy, are we a horrible person? You say you are. Who's a horrible person? Because we both didn't say happy birthday to the man when we both seen him on his birthday.
Then we apologize, man. Ain't like he announced it like I announced my shit. Y'all know my shit ahead of time, man.
oh, Dre is a saint. Steve. Oh, so I'm a horrible person. Ain't that about some shit? Ain't that some shit? I got to be a horrible person because I didn't say happy birthday to something. Hey, Lakivia, how you doing, girl?
What's up, kid?
How you doing, baby? I got to be a horrible person because I forgot to say happy damn birthday to somebody. Ain't that about a bitch?
So it's kind of effed up right about now. Check it. It's only two. It's just me and my brother today.
It's just
me and my brother. You know, we gave baby girl the day off.
Yeah.
So baby girl celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So we gave baby girl the day off. So
Shay's birthday is tomorrow, y'all.
Shay Sheller. What's up, Shay Sheller?
Shay Boogie, happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. Well, we're gonna say it tomorrow. We're gonna say it tomorrow too.
We're gonna say it again. We're gonna say it again tomorrow too as well. Oh man. I'm enjoying this weather, man. It's not too hot.
Not too cold. Right there in the middle, like right there, that perfect area right there. Like right there, the perfectness.
But hey, man, we gotta say a prayer, man, to these people, man, out in Naperville, Wooddale, that lost their homes, you know, and everything else. Man, we were lucky, we were blessed that, you know, it didn't affect us like that. So, you know, happy about that, you know. That we good, but you know, say a prayer for those people, man, that lost their things, man, you know.
Okay, for some odd reason, Russell trying to tune in, but it's saying something that like this video is restricted. Please check the.
This video restricted. I just popped on, man. We good.
Yeah, I know. Let me see.
Good.
I don't like that. I mean, like I don't like that. I just told him to leave out the video, come back again, and see if that helps. See if that works.
So hey, Kivia, I hope you hanging out with us the whole show. We got a couple of questions that we need. We need a female perspective today. So I hope you hanging out with us for a little while.
Tammy, you don't count.
Yeah, Tammy don't count.
Tammy don't count.
Tammy ain't gonna count. Tammy gonna have some shit to say. Yeah, you a man. Get your ass up out here.
I can't deal with her. I can't deal with.
Yeah, but straight, we're gonna be a couple of questions gonna be put out there. So, ladies, all the ladies that's out here with us today, I'm seriously. I need for y'all to come. I need y'all to answer these questions for us that we're gonna pose for y'all today. So, man, thank y'all for watching En-Syte. Yo, Steve.
Yeah.
Just trying to do what we do, man.
Man, I don't know what's going on with Russell, but restricted mode has
He's
hit the comments of this video. He's restricted, but apparently everybody else is in. He's watching the video, but he's very restricted. I don't know. I don't have restricted. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I don't wait. Let me see. Cause who knows? My dumb ass probably did something stupid. Okay. I just want to make sure ain't nothing on my end in terms of him. No, because it affect everybody. That's right. It's
I said, tell him check his own settings. Okay. I just checked my shit. I'm up in here.
yeah.
What you done did, man?
I didn't.
Russell. Who trying to ban you, bro?
I don't know who trying. I ain't trying to ban the man. Trust me. As many times we told him to like put his phone. Yeah, there's no restrictions. There's no restrictions. Everything Gucci. All right, everything Gucci on our end, Russell. I mean, if you can hear us, try and check your own settings, man. Try and check your settings on your YouTube because right now we solid. We ain't got no restrictions on you at all. We ain't gonna try and block you from the show.
Man, tell him to grab Tanya's phone. Tell him you do with Tanya's phone. Grab one of the kids' phone. Just come on in, man. Come on real. In and get up in here, bro. Get up in here.
Just let us know it's you though if you grab somebody else's phone because you come through with somebody else's name and you say something crazy. We don't know. We have to question it.
So hey, man, we got let's say 6 people watching with us.
Go ahead.
I know Keefe here.
Yeah.
I know Tammy here.
Yeah.
I don't know who else is here. So, howdy neighbors. How?
Oh man. So today's episode is a very, very interesting one. I want to make sure that I got this list right here ready to go because this is a real interesting one. Okay, Tammy says going to the account icon in the top right corner on the YouTube site or app, toggle restricted mode to the off option. So hopefully you'll hear that, Russell. Toggle it to the off option. So we're going to go ahead and get into this episode because this one right here is going to be, this one right here I feel like it's going to be a kicker because this reminds me of the song with Brandy and Monica. The Boy Is Mine. It reminds me of that particular song. And it's this particular topic that I'm going to tell you is the reason why it reminds me of this song. Because this one is called Our Man.
Hey, what was that old song, man? Was it Barbara and Shirley?
Barbara and Shirley. Hey, Barbara and Shirley.
I found your number in my man's pocket. That's my man. He's my man.
So basically, that is what this is deriving from. So I hope y'all are ready for this one. As y'all see, I'm swiveling back and forth. My brother went out and got a chair.
Man, shouts out to the IT guy, Jeremy.
He went out and got a chair.
Jeremy come through all the time for us. Jeremy come through.
He bought it. I just put the some bitch together.
Even though you still a hater, he calls you a player hater again today.
How? And I ain't even say nothing to him. I ain't even seen him say nothing to him.
Today? What's the topic today?
What's up, Carolyn? How you doing? Today's topic is our man. Now, here's the thing about this, and this one right here is a that damn doozy. What Tammy just said, our man, women sharing men. Well, I'm not gonna say men, but women sharing a man with another woman or other women. Put it to you that way. So there are particular people out there in the world who, for some odd reason, like basically don't want to either be involved in a full-fledged relationship or they want the affection of somebody who is in a relationship and trying to basically win that person's affection for their own. So they're sharing this man with another woman. So this mainly goes in terms of people who are in relationships or people who are dating openly. Yeah.
Okay, but I got to come with a caveat to this whole thing. They say statistically speaking right now, as far as the African American black man, the more, whichever one you want to call yourself, they said we have a lot of our gentlemen that's in jail, incarcerated, or also we have a lot of our black men that are homosexual. So they're saying that a lot of times the picking order or the litter is not a strong litter to pick from. So you have some women that know this person's in a relationship, but they will share that man because of the simple fact because the picking litter isn't acceptable.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
True. This is
So
true.
that's just another little caveat on that. So, ladies, what do you think about this whole subject? What do you think about sharing men, and why do you think that women do share men
Okay.
knowingly?
Okay, bro. Okay, as far as I know, there's three women on here. There's Carolyn, Tammy, and there's Kiwi.
Hmm.
You do know that they're all are black women.
I understand it.
You know they all gonna say hell no.
I understand it.
Okay, just making sure that we good on that because they all gonna
I mean,
say
the
hell
thing is,
no.
but we have to phrase that question.
I know we do. I know we do. But I get. It's just that. I'm like, it's just.
I'm waiting to get cussed the fuck out.
I don't want to get cussed out. So any cuss words that y'all have out there in the feedback, direct them towards Ray. He said he ready to get cussed out. I ain't. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it today. I really don't. But in terms of this, in terms of the uh the sharing women thing, it's just sharing a man thing, it's really, I don't know, it's really kind of, it's not like it's kind of unsettling to the fact that there are women out here. See, Carolyn Brown said, I'm not sharing a damn thing.
Okay, but we understand that you're not going to share a damn thing. But there are some people out there that will take the opportunity that feel of sharing is caring. There you go. There you go. I mean, just say that you're not really ready to be inside of a full fledged relationship, but you have your personal wants and touches. You want the affection and everything else. So I mean, so some people, I'm not going to say they dummy themselves down. But the word I'm going to use is that maybe they just don't want a full time man. But oh damn,
Mm,
damn.
mm.
What up, Shay? Happy birthday, baby. Happy early birthday. We love you. But damn, she
Happy
popped in and said,
birthday.
fuck that.
Told you, she said, all cuss words, please direct them towards the man over here to my right. Please direct them to the man to my right. Because that's what all them cuss words right now, direct them over to this particular area, all over up in here. Kiwi said, I'm too spoiled to share, man.
Okay. Now we're gonna speak on that. When you say you too spoiled to share a man, well, okay. What are you spoiled about? Is it the financial situation? Is it the affection that he get that you seek? The affection that you give, that you know that you have so much that he's not gonna have enough time or resources to be with anyone else. Just ask him a question.
Yeah. And Carolyn said, yeah, that's the problem. Females have no standards.
Ooh,
God
true,
damn.
true.
Shots fired. Pew 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 pew. Tammy says, I'll share a male friend. I get the friendship. The other woman get the romantic and physical relationship. Okay, I don't think
Mm,
that counts in this particular spectrum. Uh, Kivia says, all the time, affection and money. She
okay.
said she want all everything, all the time, all the affection, all the money. She said, thank you for the early birthday. I'm spoiled because I have all of him. Hmm. Good gosh. Okay. She have all of him.
I have all of them.
All of him. Not just some of him, not a piece of him, but all of him.
God damn. So Aaron Hall can work, huh? You can have a piece of my love.
Oh my gosh.
This way. I guess a piece won't work, huh? I
Oh
gotta have
no.
all of it.
No, it's gotta be all of it. Apparently it's gotta be all of it. So so Tammy looked into this a little bit further for me, and I appreciate you, Tammy, for looking into this further for us. And basically broke it down. It says like one thing is, she says women that can't let go of their love for the guy, even if the guy had moved on. So you have women out there who basically love the guy that they are sharing another man. They're sharing a man with another woman with, and they have this deep love for him. And then eventually, it's kind of hard to hold on to that. It's kind of hard to let go of that love.
Mm. Carolyn says, then that's not your man if I'm sharing him with someone else. Hashtag facts.
facts in this bitch. Shay says, hell no, not a piece. I need the whole meal, the full garden, etc. Goddamn, she wants the steak and potatoes, huh? She don't just want the side pieces, she wants the steak and
She
potatoes.
said, okay, so Carolyn comes back and said, that's not love, that's an attachment. Okay, so
Mm,
let's say this is the love of your life. It just didn't work. But we grown, right?
yeah.
But you can't let that dick go. But you still want a piece of that dick. Is that the attachment or the way he make you feel? What is that called?
That's an
So you
attachment right
just
there.
that's the attachment.
That's an attachment. If all
But
you
you just
really
can't let it go.
no, if you here's the thing, if you can't let go of the sexual part of it, the physical aspect of it, but the person themselves is like really not a factor. If you have to say like we can still have sex, you don't give a damn about the person. You just care about what that person can give you physically. And then if that's the case, then that's really not love. That is basically the attachment that's similar to a leech sucking on your leg.
But some people offer that just to keep that person around.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, that's yeah, I know that's what happens. But when it's to the point that this person, because it says right here, the guy has moved on. The guy
Hmm.
has moved on. He is not doing anything for that, to try and bring her back in. He has moved on from her. So the whole thing is saying is she can't let go. So if she can't let go and is still holding on, is that really his fault or is it hers?
Got her walk around like Anthony Hamilton, boy. Can't let go, huh?
Man, this the third. That's the third song reference you've done in the first 16 minutes of the show. We ain't even halfway through and he did 3 song references, y'all. We gonna count now.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm
No, we
done. I'm
counting.
done.
Something else gonna happen. We gonna count though. But
I'm
you gotta
done.
think about it. You gotta think about it though. This whole thing when like it seems more like an attachment as opposed to it being love. Just like Carolyn just said, that's an attachment and an emotional dependence. Yes, you are emotionally dependent on someone to satisfy you in a physical sense, and you think that is love. Carolyn says she is emotionally dependent and it's her fault because the guy is gone. Exactly. When someone leaves, you have to move on from this stuff. You have to understand that once things have ended, you have to go a different direction so that you can be happy. If you keep on trying to chase something that's not going to be there, you're going to end up looking like a cartoon. You're going to end up looking like what's those cartoons? Wile E. Coyote and Road Running. He been chasing him for years, never caught his ass. You're going to be looking just like that if you keep on trying to chase something that you can't catch or does not want to be caught.
Okay. Now, but with that's the same thing being said when you're trying to get with someone and that person continues like no, or some obstacle you coming in the way, but you continue to try to hold on to that. You continue to try to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that is it still emotional connection that you're still trying to hold on to, or are you holding on to what used to be?
Yeah.
Are you still holding on? Are you holding on to that person, or are you holding on to that memory of what we used to have?
It's more so the memory. In my opinion, I think it's more so the memory because that's where things were at its best. That's where things were at its happiest. So you want to keep a hold of something that kept you happy, that keeps you happy, which is the case. Those memories. I'm going to be like, say for instance, if I was stuck on somebody and that person is gone, I'm going to be stuck on the fact of when we were happy at its best. Like, oh, we used to go out, we used to have dinner, dates, and things like that. We used to sleep together every time and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep those memories in my head because that's what keeps me happy, and that's what I'm gonna be stuck in. But then at that point, if you're stuck in those memories, you're stuck in a delusion that is no longer happening.
Got you, got
And
you, got
once you stuck up in that, then everything around you seems like it's not there. Everything seems just like you go to work, but but if it gets to the point that it can mentally break you to the point that you think that your delusion becomes reality, that's what can cause that mental breakdown right there, and that can be a fucked up thing. Carolyn said instead of women doing the work on themselves and figure out why they are chasing the memories, women settle for sharing the male. Tammy says, when people break up, the people who remember it being a great relationship are usually the ones who were the problem. Damn.
I don't think that's the whole thing. What I think it is, that's the person that was still holding on to the relationship,
Uh-huh.
that wasn't ready to let the relationship go, that felt that maybe the relationship could.
Okay. Did we play the what wait, where's the video? Because I don't know where the video is. And I'm afraid to scroll away from everything. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to scroll away from everything because see, I knew there was a video. I knew there was something. I knew there was something physical when we talked about
Right,
this, but I could
right.
not
Thank you,
find it.
Tammy.
I couldn't dig for it. I couldn't find it worth a damn. So Shay, if you not busy, could you find it, share it, and I will definitely play it.
I mean, it's funny. You you on vacation from us, but you didn't put no PDO in.
Ooh.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Didn't even call off. I just found out your ass is on the road. What the fuck?
She ain't have to call off. It's an off day. It's an
I'm
off
talking about.
day.
I'm talking about to the show. I'm talking to the show.
Oh, so I'm gonna say it's her off day.
She didn't call off. She with me. You didn't call off for it, then, Carolyn.
Oh Lord
But we
Jesus.
love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh my God. Y'all is killing me right now. But yeah, I mean, now another thing that Tammy has found is basically fear of being alone. I can see that being a major thing. I can see that being a huge thing in terms of this because there are actually people out there who have the fear of, being single, being by themselves, or whatever the case may be. And they have been so dependent upon a relationship and being around somebody that the thought of being single scares the holy hell out of them. The thought of being by themselves scares them to death.
A lot of times with that, man, you get people who are serial daters,
Yeah,
or someone who has to always be inside of a relationship to
yeah.
feel complete.
Hmm.
Someone who jumps from here to there, from there to there, because they're not holding themselves. They
Hmm.
haven't completely. There you go. They haven't completely took accountability for themselves. They haven't completely took accountability to learn how to be perfectly fine in oneself. And so you will jump around, and you will accept them in anything. Okay, he got a person, but as long as he come and see me, I'm okay. Or
Hmm.
she can have him every day, but I'm okay. Just give me my Saturday love. Another another song reference.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Number four. Number four. Number four. I'm counting. I'm counting. After two, I start counting. But yeah, like Tammy said, serial monogamists. Yeah, that actually does happen. People jump from person to person, date this person, date this person. And his thing, it's not as if like they are. We want to clarify this right now. That does not make a person a hoe. They are not a hoe. They're actually legit trying to get to know somebody and actually legitimately dating them and actually legitimately trying to get into a relationship with somebody. But it's due to the fact that their fear of being alone is why they constantly do this. They don't take the time for themselves to figure out themselves. And in order to figure out yourself, you don't need to be around nobody. You have to take that time out to yourself. So the fear of being alone has got to be something that you have to conquer. You have to get over that fear. Because if you don't, you're going to end up sharing Tom, Dick, and Harry with Mary, Sue, and Sally.
Hmm.
And do you really want to do that? Do you really want to go down that road of sharing a man with other women? And you really can't have that man 100% because that man can't even give you 100% because he's giving 80 of it to this woman. That's never going to happen. And then you have the women out there who try to fight for the affection of a man and try to basically take this man away from whatever current relationship that he's in to try and take for himself. And Lakivia agrees with you, Dre.
Thanks, baby.
See, Tammy says Tom, Dick, Harry, Bob 1, Bob 2, Kelly Ann, Sarah Lee. Oh my gosh, she over here randomly naming off names. I can't stand her. Love her to death, but can't stand her. Thank you so much, Tammy.
And you talk about my song references.
Yeah. Carrying on.
Yeah, but a lot of times, man, in life, that we got people who just float. They haven't solved issues inside of them. A lot of times they got abandonment issues.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say my father wasn't. I'm not. I don't want to use the stereotypical thing. Father wasn't in their life. Her and the mother relationship wasn't the greatest relationship ever in life. So when they find something, no matter how bad the situation is, they try to hold on to a piece of something.
Mm-hmm.
And just any attention that person gives me, that's enough to get me by till tomorrow. And no matter what that person is doing, who that person is with, but as long as I get my little piece of him, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That will get me through. And that kind of emotional attachment for yourself is horrible, and it's the worst thing in the world because it hurts you more than it hurts anybody else.
True. That is 100% true. Okay, so another snippet that Tammy found. It says, wants to offset the benefits of a companion without doing the whole relationship deal. So for the ones that are out there who are, want to say committal. I'm going to say, sorry, not committal. Those who want to have somebody around in their life, but are not willing to commit to the actual act of a relationship with somebody. Where we at?
This is me, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just
no, you here? Yeah, Shay just sent the video, so I'm trying to open it up so we can listen. If we up in here, if we can do that, we just be lovely. Okay, here we go. All right. So I've not heard this video. I have not heard this video. So any vulgarities, fuck it, we grown. So here we go. This is from Instagram. This is I am Memes Simpson. This is her Instagram.
Here's a little fun fact. There are more women on this planet than men. In the United States, we have about a quarter of our population in jail. Another quarter of our population identifies as LGBTQ. So with that being said, it is a nigga shortage out here. There's a shortage of available good niggas out here. So for all you bitches that think you deserve your own nigga, like your own personal nigga, like that's only yours. Like, okay, it's some women that do. But are you that bitch? Like, what do you bring to the table and make you think you deserve your own nigga and it's a nigga shortage? Sis, grow up. You gonna have to share that nigga. That's our nigga.
So, ladies, what's y'all feedback on that? You that bitch. Explain why you that bitch, Shay Boogie. The boogie of the Shay.
Oh yeah, so that was a video. Shay found the video for us. She may not be here in live, but she is with us in the comments. So she comes with her lovely feedback as she does.
Okay, Tammy says, she says in the description that married people need the wife's permission. Okay.
All right.
I got you. I mean, so Carolyn Brown, Lakevia, where you at? The other people out there, hey y'all, hey my neighbor, what's going on? Give us a little feedback on this one.
Man, for real, because I'm like the way she just put it down, it's a whole shortage. What makes you so special that you can have your own individual?
Yeah.
Because she said there's because the way she put it, No, the way she put it, that she said that there's more women than men. So that's already a counterbalance. So it's more women than men. Yep. She says a quarter is incarcerated. Another quarter is LGBT, in that. I can't say the letters. In that spectrum. So literally, here's the thing, if we're going to put it like this. If there was 100 million, let's just say, there was 100 million men and 200 million women, and you take a quarter and a quarter, that leaves only 50 million men to 200 million women.
Now stop. But she said good niggas.
Yeah, she said good ones. So that don't mean all 50 million.
That's another quarter.
That's another quarter, because that means another 50 million ain't all good. So that's down to 25 million. That's 25 million men to 200 million women. Come on now. Lakivia said she got me fucked up. Tammy says LGBTQ. Thank you for putting them up beside it. I appreciate it. She said LGBTQ. I said LGTBQ. I don't even know how to say it, but close enough. Shay says I'm special because my name is Shay Buggy. It's one of me, ain't no other. A man shortage is her problem. Carolyn says, "Yep, that bitch in the video is delusional." Damn. And then Tammy says some people gonna have to make some concessions on that good part. Oh my gosh, I can't. I love y'all so much. I appreciate every last
They all came like this.
They all came and said that this chick here is on a whole world all by herself. It says she in a nigga short.
Kiki said she got me fucked up.
Oh my god, that she is like she in a man shortage herself. I ain't trying to be banned for doing the whole thing. But yeah, I did say where the video came from. Yes, that video did say that. I did warn y'all about vulgarities. So yes, that happened. Y'all deal with it.
Oh goodness gracious, man.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, oh man. Okay, that's a different level right there. So if you actually take everything that she said, though, if you take everything she says seriously, really, it's like 1 man to every basically 4 women. No, 8 women. 1 to 8 men.
But yo,
1 to 8. 1 to 8.
Well, hey, I got a question for the ladies out there, man. Now I'm about to get cussed the fuck out right about now.
Oh, here we go.
But since Shay said, "I play devil's advocate," ladies, and I gotta get real on this one here. You got a man, you found out your man is cheating. How long did you stay after you found out he was cheating?
I'm going to get some water on that question. I'm going to get some water, right? I'll be back. Oh shit, I'm about to drag stuff off the thing. I'm plug that. Hold on, I'll be back, y'all. He just answered that question. I don't know what the comments gonna say, but I'm
man.
Fuck off on I don't know what y'all doing up in here.
She said, "Side note, I bet men would share if there was a good woman shortage." Hell to the no. I'm not saying shit. I'm being honest. Kiwi said there'll never be another Kiwi. I understand that, babe. I understand. Trust me, we understand what you're saying. But we're going by what the young lady said. The young lady was on the video. She got a whole bunch of clicks and views and likes. And it was a couple of women that totally agreed with her. So you would leave Amelia and shout freedom. Okay.
See, I done came back and there was 2 comments that was hidden. Okay, Tammy said, side note, I bet men would share if there was a good woman shortage. Lakivia said there will never be another Lakivia. Carolyn says that nigga out the door cheating is intentional. Tammy says,
so hold on, stop.
Go.
So you mean to tell me the ladies up in here on the for real, you found out your mate was cheating on you, and the day you found out he was cheating, you let that motherfucker go. You didn't try to work it out. You didn't do anything else. You found out he was cheating, and you let that motherfucker go. I'm just asking the question.
Continuing on, Tammy says, I would leave immediately and shout freedom. Lakeivia says she is the one. She is the one accepting that shit and rolling with it. Shay said, hell no. If Buddy cheat, that's done. Tammy said, my mate never cheated.
Okay, all right, then. Okay, I'm done with it. I said what I said. I'm just asking a question. Just asking a
Man,
question.
you done had 1, 2, 3, 4 whole women
I,
come
mean,
out.
I got the women on my ass right now.
Yeah, they you. The ex
I
did
got
though.
the women on my ass.
Tammy said the ex did though, and she ended that immediately. She ended that expeditiously. Carolyn says, I did my relationship 10 years. He cheated and we are done. Oh my, 10
So y'all was
years.
done. So the day you found out he cheated, you ended it right then and there, Carol. The day you found out he was cheating, it was automatically over, done with, and it wasn't no, well, baby, let's talk it out or anything else.
I'm curious about that. I'm curious about this because that's a long relationship. That's a 10-year relationship. That's a 10-year bond. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Shay said, because you sat there and let someone in a circle that was sacred. She said, talk about what? It's nothing. It's
to talk about.
Nothings to talk about. Not just nothing. It's nothings to talk about. No things.
Yeah, she stretched that shit.
She said, there's no things. That's not nothings. That's no things to talk about. Man. Okay. All right. Okay. More power to the power right there. She just booted him out right there and now. Okay, moving on. Something else that okay, we did just kind of talk about that, saying some women don't want commitment, but they want to date. Which is, I mean, we talked about a little bit about that earlier, which is true, and I believe that's actually from both sides. There's actually some men out there who want to date but don't want to commit. But we talking more so about women sharing men. So, do you believe that there's more women out there who prefer to date rather be committed? There's no reason to date. So yeah, because everybody say when you date for marriage. But if you're not dating for marriage, there's no reason to date, right?
Right.
Hey, what's up, Deshaun? How you doing? Yeah. So basically, if you are not dating, if you're not dating to end up in marriage, why do some women want to date without having that commitment later on? See, Lakeivia says, I have been there and no, I didn't leave. Married, nothing physical. We worked it out, but he definitely knows if it happens again, I'm gone. Deshaun said, you're supposed to date with a purpose. Tammy says, dating for that. I can't stand Tammy dating for that booty.
Okay, but a lot of people, there's people out there, and it's more so, it's a lot of women right now. They don't want to be tied down into a relationship, but they want to go on a date. They want to hang out. They want to just have fun. They're in that fun stage. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to figure me out. I'm just trying to have me some fun out there. Okay, I can get a free meal here, there, whatever else. And y'all done heard people say that shit. I'm just going out to get a free meal. Y'all done heard that bullshit. Mm-hmm. So you got some people that's out there who just not ready to really be serious with a person, be tied down with one person. They're just still trying to figure out what's going on, what they really want to do. But I ain't fucking with Tammy right now. But on the real, the free meal is a real thing. Yes, it is.
Carol said, yeah, that's the whole phase. She said, that's that whole phase.
Yeah, but the rotation is real.
Mm-hmm.
The
yes,
rotation is real.
It's very real. And I'm just saying, like,
but Carolyn, sometimes people can't grow up. Sometimes people want to stay in that whole field, that whole phase, that rotation phase, because that's what's going to get them through what they're trying to get through.
Yeah, because some of them they can't feel like they need to be tied down to one individual person.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't, if you don't feel yourself being able to be tied down to one individual person, you're going to go ahead and just go off and venture to wherever it is that you want. You think like, oh man, this man got me this one, this man got me this one, this man got me this one. I'm good. Like, okay, so when this man gives you gonorrhea and this man gives you syphilis and this man gives you cephalophilitis, what you gonna do to you?
I mean, but all you doing, you got all these damn spirits coming inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
All these spirits coming inside. When I say, when I didn't say spirit, I said spirits. Is there? You sleeping with this person, you don't know what demons or what energy that, as Shay would say, energy, what energy that this person is bringing into your life. So you don't know. I love her, man. I'm missing her like a motherfucker right now, man. Seriously. But you know, because I know she be going off, and if she was sitting right here, she'd be going to fuck off on this topic. But seriously, you don't know. You don't know what kind of energy that person is bringing inside of you, or what's sucking your energy out of you.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's a catchphrase. It's a catch to go both ways, man.
For real, it does. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. I mean, like, people don't understand that, and as Shay said, exchange of energies. Like, we've talked about energy so much when Shay be on. That exchange of energies, when you do have sex with somebody, you are basically giving them what you just got from somebody as well. We miss you so much, Shay. When you got from somebody else as well, and then you don't know what demon you got from somebody to get to somebody else who didn't have demons in the first place, and now you just gave it to them. So, and then you harboring all of this stuff that you getting from other people, like, it just makes no sense in terms of doing it that way. So yeah, you may be dating here and there and getting it here and there, but you have zero purpose in what it is you're doing.
Hey Tammy, can you do me a favor? Can you put in the comment field right now, if you can look it up for us real quick? What's the topic of tomorrow's show? So we can put that out there for us, if you can.
Hey, Casey,
What
how
up,
you
Case?
doing?
What up, Case?
Deshaun said that's called soul ties.
And you know the thing is that what they say, whoever you slept with like 5, 6, 7 of their partners as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so you know, it's just that you got to understand what you put into your temple and what you put in your temple inside of. You got to be real with it,
Yeah.
and you can't be all out there all willy nilly with it and shit.
No, you can't be doing that.
Okay, she economy is tomorrow. Oh
Yeah.
shit, I gotta read that. That's that article.
Yeah, I
That
got
was that big article. We
Yeah,
gotta read on.
you gotta send that to me, man. You gotta send that to me. I gotta read it.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back and find it from Brother Nate. Brother Nate dropped that for us a little while back.
Okay, brother Nate, find it, run it to me. I need that for tomorrow. Here's the last one that Tammy said. The men don't want the men don't want only one woman, so they force. So they women are okay. So their women are forced to accept their place. So no man wants only one woman, so their women are forced to accept their place.
That's some pimping hoe shit right there.
I kind of thinking the same thing. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's some straight pimping hoe shit.
I don't know how I feel about that, because I mean, like, you trying to make a woman accept a certain place just so you can go out and have another woman.
Oh, okay. The women are forced to accept their place because the man refuses to date only one woman.
Oh, okay. So we just talking about dating. I thought we were talking about relationship wise. I'm about to say, God
Okay.
damn.
All right.
Mm-mm.
I mean, the thing is this, man. You know, we've all been into a relationship, or all come across. I'm not gonna say it's been ourselves, but we've been in a situation where you were the one who liked that person more than that person liked you.
Mm-hmm.
You were the one who was just like all Google eyed and everything else.
Yeah.
And it was that at times, it's like you feel like you was the one doing the chasing. So I understand what she's saying about that. You know, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a relationship, but I'll give you little hints to keep you holding on. But you're not ready for no relationship.
Exactly. Man. But yeah,
Yeah,
said
some guys
relationships
will
too.
say you knew what this was ahead of time. Yeah.
Man, but the thing is though, why are men trying to keep a woman in a certain place, like that, when they get mad if the woman puts them in a certain place and try and talk to another man. You know,
because we stupid. I'm not gonna lie and say anything different. It's just like the whole thing is that what they say. A woman can take more pain than a man can. A man can cheat on a woman and expect a woman to accept him back. A woman cheats on a man. This whole motherfucker about to fall the fuck out.
hmm and I truly believe that women are way stronger than men when it comes down to stuff like that. Like when it comes down to emotion wise and things of that nature, a woman is a whole lot stronger than any man. Unless that man is just completely just emotionless. Mm. Tammy says, "Why is there a good man shortage anyway? Is there a shortage, or are there women with unrealistic standards?" I more so believe the unrealistic standards over the whole good man thing. I really believe that it's unrealistic standards because there's some. I'm not even gonna just say women, but there's some people out there, both men and women, who have their standards exceedingly high for who they are, where they're from, and what they have. Now, I can understand if you are at a certain level of life, then yes, your standards should be about even, maybe a little bit lower, maybe a little bit higher. I get that. But if you have I'm gonna say it like this: if you a guy and you say you want a light-skinned woman with perfect teeth, her real hair, and it's got to be longer than shoulder length. She has to have a slim, athletic build, six-pack abs. She has to have a C-cup boob. She has to have nice hips, a nice ass, and nice long legs. And you fitting her in this perfect image, but yet you sitting there, all of 5'5", rotund, and basically you looking like ODB. You looking like a ODB. I'm gonna put it like that. And you ain't accepting anything less. You are not in the same standards of what you're looking for. So how are you trying to dictate what it is that you want like that? And Shay says, "Ain't no good man shortage. The good men are with the good women." Yeah, that's true. So ain't no shortage. It's just that they all in relationships. And so if that's the case, then if all of the good men are with good women, and there's not a shortage, does that mean that there's just a bunch of good women out there who are single? Or is it just a whole shit ton of us that are just not good at all and we just single in the motherfucker for just whatever reason? David says, "Nah, because Steve is available." I appreciate that. Thank you. But no, I mean, that actually does make sense that there is no shortage of good men. They're just out there being good men to the women that they're with. I.e., my big bro, he won. He's a good man, and he's a good man, and he has his woman, and he's being a good man to his woman. Stop. So yeah, that's
you should have took her with you, Shay.
So that's a prime example right there. I mean, not everybody who is out here single or out here in relationships are doing dirt or anything like that, or trying to do dirt or plan on doing dirt or anything like that. It's just that some people are just waiting for that time, waiting on that moment, waiting on that good one to come around. Tammy says, "Keep in mind that some get ripped off. Some get ripped off even when they're with a good woman." Tammy then says they end up back in the market because the woman was crazy. Oh God, yeah. Oh,
But we got the opportunity that it goes both ways. That we're not gonna say people are crazy. It's people only love the way they know how to love, and sometimes the way they love is not compatible to your love.
So have you met my ex?
Man, your ex was crazy, motherfucker.
Okay then. Shit.
No, that was different. But you see, but she was so damn crazy. Well, she was a good woman. I'm just being honest. She was
The
a good
world,
crazy ass woman.
man, treat that mother like a Tootsie Pop. The world may never know.
Right, I'm just saying.
The world may never know.
I'm just saying, bro.
She was so goddamn crazy. Got me single for almost 3 years now. God damn.
Like you said, the world will never know. I'm just saying, man.
Oh yeah. Until they said, nah.
That is so true. That is so true, Kiwi. Not everyone married is good. Hey, I say this, and people, Kiwi, you can testify this to me right now because you are married. But hear me out. A lot of people always say, "Oh, I got a husband," but do you really have a husband? Are you married or do you have a husband? It's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you married? Do you have a wife? It's a difference.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that. Everybody you marry ain't your husband. Everybody you marry ain't your wife.
Nope.
You can just be married.
Exactly. Exactly the case in point. Man. I didn't, this whole thing just got me thinking.
What up, though?
This whole topic's got me thinking. Like if there was a shortage and there was women out there sharing a man. Now I'm not talking about someone, a couple out there being polyamorous. Not talking about that at all. And don't have your information out there for the whole internet world to see.
My bad.
I'm like, if there was such thing as a shortage of good men, and that there was a more so superseding fact of women over men, there was a superseding number, and people are over here sharing. So why in the world do men sometimes say it's hard to find a good woman?
Men say it's hard to find a good woman because it's what they're looking for. It's what they're looking to get out the relationship. That goes the same thing with women as well. It's what you're looking for to get out of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What are you actually looking for? But the biggest thing is that it's not what you're actually looking for. It's actually what you're trying to accomplish inside your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What's your main goal? We always hear about people always say what I bring to the table, what I bring to the table. Fuck what you bring to the table. What do you bring to yourself? And that's the biggest thing right there. What do you bring to yourself?
You want to know something? When you just said bring to the table, it just made me think of a video that I watched. And I don't know if it was something that was a part of our feeds, or something of that nature, but it's something that just like really popped out there. So the thing was this. A woman was talking and says like you can be a successful woman making good money and everything like that, and then you have a guy who will go for the another woman who's making significantly less, not as attractive or anything like that, and it's due to the fact of what she brings to the table. And the thing is this though, it's not about financial wise what you can bring to the table. She's talking about, can you be his peace?
That's the whole thing.
This woman over here who makes significantly less than you do is bringing him peace, is bringing him comfort. Because if you're not able to do that, you're not going to get him. You're not going to get him if you can't bring him any form of peace. If you're always arguing with him, if you're always putting something over his head, the thing is, you make him feel smaller than what he is. But you have this woman over here who makes him feel like he is doing something with what he has and making himself better for himself and for her. So she is praising him due to the fact and bringing him peace, bringing him comfort, bringing him support. And by you not doing this, it doesn't matter if you're making 6 figures. He is not going to want to be with you because you are not giving him what it is that he is looking for in a relationship. So when you're talking about what you bring it to the table, it does not matter how much you can stack up on top of it. It matters of what you can bring personally yourself.
Man, you got sometimes, man. I mean, it's a lot of, you got women who know they make more than what their mate makes, or make more than what the man that's trying to date them makes. And it's like, it's like it's a competition sometimes.
Mhm.
Oh, I can do this shit on my own. I can do this on my own. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. So how do you feel when he's trying to accomplish to do something with you, and you constantly telling this gentleman what you don't need him to do or everything else?
Exactly. I mean, like, understand. There's nothing wrong with being an independent woman. Nothing at all in the least bit. But damn, don't act like that you don't say that you want somebody around, and then you don't let them do the things that makes them want to be around. I'm like, I'm not gonna want to be around if I'm not even able to do just a simple things for you. You make me feel like, okay, I'm just here for what reason? Why am I here? I should not have to answer that question in a relationship as to why am I here?
Sometimes, man, people make you question yourself on certain situations, man. They make you question that.
I'm like, I shouldn't have to question that. I'm sorry. No matter what spectrum of a relationship that you're in, whether it be a full-fledged relationship, engaged, married, you should not have to ask that question as to why do you want me here? Tammy says, okay, wait, I don't even know I even left off at. I think,
She got
okay.
the screenshot.
Yeah, okay, she got the screenshot. Okay. Lakivia says it really is a big difference
We're
between
talking
married,
about being
yeah,
married and have, you know.
and having a husband and wife. Yeah. Tammy says the power dynamic.
Yeah.
Tammy says some men feel small whether you do any of that because they're insecure.
I mean, but we got insecurities on both
Yeah.
sides, men and women.
Yeah. Everybody has at least one insecurity about themselves or something within their life. Sometimes it doesn't dwindle down to just insecurity. Sometimes it's just the fact that, hey, I understand you're independent, but I'm also here too. I can help some. I can do a little something. No matter how small it is, that's one less thing you have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn says this only applies when a woman is dealing with a real man, not a boy in a man body. Ugh, in a man body. She said a boy in a man body. Okay.
Well, fam, man, we got to roll, bro.
Yeah, I know. But before we get up out of here, we all know that tomorrow's episode we're going to be talking about she-economy. I can't exactly give y'all exactly what that is because hell, we got to do some reading. Me and Dre got to do some
We got
homework.
to read on that.
We got to
We've
do
been
some
sitting
homework.
there for a minute. We got to read up on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But also tomorrow is gonna be that little girl birthday, Sherry Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow her birthday, so happy birthday ahead of time. We're gonna do it again.
Yep.
You know, Sherry, we know you on your traveling spree across America. Are you gonna be with us tomorrow for a little while, or are you just gonna be in the audience again? But there we go.
So
Oh,
man,
Carolyn, you can answer that for her. You know, since she ain't by the phone or whatever else.
yeah, go ahead. Yes and no. So yes, she gonna be on show, but no, she not gonna be watching. She gonna be in the audience. She gonna be with us, but she not gonna be visible with us.
Oh, she might pop in.
It's okay. It's okay. If you don't pop in, it's all cool, all gravy. You enjoy your birthday. So, with that being said, man, I want to thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you all tuning in. You said I might pop in. Appreciate you all tuning in. From Shay, aka Birthday Girl, Carolyn, Tammy, Lakivia.
Sean, what's up, brother? Enjoy it, man. Sean, thank you for popping in with us for a little while, bro.
All right.
Come back and see us, man. Come back and hang with us.
Lakivia, Deshaun, appreciate you stopping by. Carolyn, the case popped in for a bit. You know, I appreciate everybody who done popped in and popped out. Those of you who are watching and weren't able to comment, again, appreciate you. Appreciate you for at least stopping by. Hopefully next time you give us a little bit of your feedback and let us know what you think about our particular topics and everything like that.
I think that was the consensus every woman on the show. That y'all ain't sharing no damn man. We already know it. That's the consensus. We already got it.
Can why you gotta type it in? I can actually say that myself. Don't be taking my stuff. Don't take my thunder. Let me get to that. God damn, can't have shit. Man, for those of you who are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when we go live. We go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I always say, if you don't know your time zones, look up the Windy City. You'll know what time it is. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. If you go ahead and hit that little like button right there, just like this video, it'll spread this out on YouTube, making a more recommended, more suggested video for people to watch. So that way we can get some more people to, filter up in here and join us in our endeavors, our adventures of whatever the fuck we trying to do. We know what we're doing, but at the same time, we need y'all as well. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for popping up. Dre, man, bro, as always, appreciate your words of wisdom.
Man, I'm always gonna be here, fam. I'm always gonna be here.
Man,
but I got one thing to say, man, before we get up out of here, man.
Go ahead.
Today, Shay and her family on a little road trip, so they're celebrating her. They loving on her. Give people their flowers while you can. Life is too short, man. Life is too short. Love on your peoples. Love your peoples, man. People are here today, gone today.
Yeah.
So love on your people, man. If you got a beef with a motherfucker, man, end that shit. Move on from it, end it. Don't have it on your heart. So like I said, man, life is too short. You can never take back the words you say to somebody. But what you can do is give people their flowers while they're here today. With that being said, man, I'm out. Go ahead, bro. End it.
Man. So again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you all can join us for the next episode. Like Dre said, if we got to get up out of here, you all have a beautiful night. And Tammy, next time, let me say it. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.